Hello everyone and welcome. That big mountain you just saw is MAKALU, the 5th largest mountain in the world and the namesake of the mouse in today's video. The Mountain Peripherals company in Germany uses the mountain theme to name their products. They started with an excellent modular keyboard aptly named Everest, and now they offer us the MAKALU 67 lightweight RGB gaming mouse. On a side note, the word MAKALU is derived from the Sanskrit Mahakala, a name for the Hindu god Shiva that translates into the Big Black. Welcome to Stupid Bullets Tech. It's easy to see that the folks over at Mountain are very passionate about their products. From their excellent and well thought out packaging that you will want to keep instead of throwing away, to their collaboration with Plastic Bank, which has long-term effects which benefit all of us, this is going to be a company that you want to have on your radar in 2021. I also appreciated the well-executed logo design that was used sparingly and not plastered all over the mouse itself. Even their website country code is GG. How cool is that? As a long-time palm grip mouse user, I was immediately attracted to the overall shape of the MAKALU 67. It's big and unapologetic in its design. At 127 millimeters long, just over 70 millimeters wide at the rear, and 42 plus millimeters tall, it is a good choice for medium to large hands, especially if you're like me and use this grip while gaming. It might be a bit of a stretch if your hands are on the smaller side. It does have a slight roll off to the right, which will save your wrist in longer gaming sessions, as long as you're right-handed. Surprisingly, this mouse comes in at only 67 grams, and I first thought that a lightweight mouse like this might compromise the strength, but it doesn't. There is no creaking or undue flexing anywhere, and it is seriously strong, and I can see it putting up with abuse that would damage others in its class. It was also refreshing to see a new take on design using slotted holes the Mountain calls a rib cage in lieu of the standard hexagons that everyone uses. It uses Omron 50mm switches that have little pre-travel and minimal post, and I have no problem activating them anywhere on the triggers, and I had zero double clicking issues. They sound exactly as you would expect them to. Mountain also opted to use the new PixArt PAW3370 sensor, an over-the-top accomplishment in design. It has a low liftoff of 1 millimeter and it's capable of up to 19,000 DPI. If anyone uses that setting for gaming, let me know in the comments. You psychos. 5 profiles can be saved on the MAKALU via their software, which we'll get to in a moment, and the DPI is easily adjusted with the DPI button on top. The scroll wheel is crisp and accurate using an Alps encoder. It's rubber and it's easy to grip and works well with 24 steps. The mouse cord is, like most, a flexible paracord variant, but is a little bit thicker and a little heavier than most I've used, but sufficiently bendy to not pose any problems. The stress relief is angled up at 5 degrees, which keeps the first few inches off the desk, but serious gamers might want to opt for a bungee simply because of the weight of the cord. If you have seen my Twitch channel, link below, you know that I have been using a Glorious O mouse for a very long time and have liked it so much that we've given away about a dozen of them in 2020 live in stream. My only problem with that mouse has been the side buttons are small, and my damaged hands have sometimes had problems feeling them as they sit very flush with the frame, and while this won't affect most, Mountain has solved that for me with a seriously thick solution. The side buttons are easy to find and even easier for me to use. I had no issues with pre or post travel, and I found them accurate whether I was in the center of the button or not. And finally, the skates are standard PTFE and work well. And Mountain includes an extra set which shows that they care about their customer experience and expect this mouse to serve you for a very long time. Well done, Mountain. The software is called Basecamp. It goes along with the Mountain theme, and it was a pleasure to use. It has profiles, lighting, key binding, macros, and settings. There are 5 possible profiles, and what I found as a nice touch was that not only are you able to assign artwork provided by Mountain, custom icons can be applied to these profiles, including game art or whatever inappropriate picture you hooligans are going to invariably use. RGB lighting options are easy and offer a lot of flexibility if that's important to you, and the custom color picker was fun to play with. Key binding is pretty standard and macros are available. And finally, settings include polling rates to 1000, sensitivity, click speed, and button response time. Angle snapping is there, but is a feature used in production rather than gaming, but having an adjustable lift-off distance is a bonus. DPI levels are easily adjusted, and a reset button is included just in case it all goes sideways. After having this mouse on my desk for well over a week now and using it for gaming as well as some light production, I'm a fan. For $59.99, it is a must-have if you use a palm or a claw grip and have medium to large size hands. The build quality is outstanding at this price point, and the company behind it seems to have a serious love for gamers, which can only come from being gamers themselves. Their attention to detail and commitment to quality engineering is easily apparent from the package and to the end user experience. Add to that their partnership in the sustainability model, and you have a winning recipe that I expect is going to show us great things in the future, and I'm happy I found them. I think you will be also. So until next time, be good to yourselves.